Hello, welcome to the jungle where we have fun and games. Operation Appetite for Destruction, CCP Russia turn 7. So we get to advance beyond stage 2 with our only single tech that's there. So CCP is up first. They have 6 to spend. They're going to spend 4. So we'll take those 4 off. We're buying an artillery. And let's go over to the board. No attacks. I'm kind of wishing I hadn't bought that AA in that first round because all the Japanese planes have fled south. Not to say they can't come back, but the AA moves from Singkang to Singhai. One cavalry joins them in Singhai. The other cavalry is going over to Tibet because there are talks there of a capitalistic grocery store, and everyone knows that government-run grocery stores are the best, right? Um, so we place our artillery in Sinkang, and that's it. Or collect $2, where next turn we will have 4. Put those up there, and let's roll our dice for recruitment. Add a 4. Nope. All right, that's it for CCP. On to Russia. This is the Polish dollar income that I thought I got, but I don't. Um, I was set up to take with my airborne NX Lithuania, which would have gave me $1. Uh, so Germany took that. I don't get that. That's not part of the annex deal. Bessarabia, though, however, is worth 1 as I get to collect. So out of necessity, I've given Germany 2 turns to activate Romania, and they have went the other direction, and I get it. They don't want to give me the income. So I'm going to have to go into Bessarabia now to buy me some time, because that's what Russia needs right now is time. You notice all my yellow arrows. We're running. We're running from the superior force. All right. So first things first, we've got an income roll. So house rule number 5. You may elect to use a D6 plus 3 in place of a D12. What that means is if I roll a 1, that becomes a 4. If I roll a 6, it becomes a 9. So what I'm giving up is the chance for a 10, 11, or 12. Um, but I'm also giving up the chance of getting a 1, 2, or 3. Ironically, I rolled them before the game and got 8 with the D6 and 8 with the D8 or D12. So it was funny. It didn't matter. But if you don't use the house rules, you don't know if they work. So here we go. Add 3. So that is 4 plus 3 is 7. So that takes us up to 25, which we are 21 away. So it's a long time now since I'm going into Bessarabia. There's no other income rolls I get, unless London falls. That would be nice. That would help me out. So without that dollar, Russia had 54. So we're going to take the 3 from MRP and 1. So that's 4. And we're going to lend-lease Spain an artillery. And that is our only purchase. I think this is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's make that. So that is an even 50. And this goes away, and we'll get that back later. All right. So let's roll some tech. We do have 4 factories and rapid industrialization. So we have 5 tech dice. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to keep using the house roll just to see how we go. So we got 2 on factories. We're going to do 1 artillery, mech, and rocket. And we'll continue to use jets on our MRP. All right, so I think I need another dice. I got the 2 blue, or teal, 1 blue, 1 black. I need a yellow. All right, so let's see what tech has in store for us here. Dang it. Are you serious? 2 dice at 4 and a 5. 10, 12. So rockets and artillery. I need that factories, doggone it. Artillery and rockets. This is a tech disaster. So we're not rolling any dice this turn. I don't know if this annexing is a combat move, so we'll go in there. We don't get to collect that dollar or put it on our income, but we do collect that dollar. So I'll put that back on the board when I collect my money. And like Brave Sir Robin, we are running away. Run away as fast as we can here. So let's get this guy out of Dodge. We're going to rail him up to Karelia. That was an infantry from Kiev. This militia from Smolensk is going to rail into Leningrad. All right, this airborne or air transport will go 1, 2, 3. Grab this infantry in eastern Poland. 4, 5, 6 into Smolensk. All right, so we already railed that. Okay, so that means the airborne can only go 1. He goes 1 into southern Bessarabia. The cavalry and the light armor can go 2. So they'll go 1, 2 into Oral-Kursk. Or is that where we want them? Yeah, well, that's all the farther they can go. Motorized will follow. Out of here, we've got an infantry in western Ukraine that steps back into Kiev. We've got a cavalry that goes 1, 2 into Kiev. The motorized and the artillery tow 1, 2 into Kiev as well, just for now. All right, up here in Finland, we've got, or Vapuri, we've got a motorized towing and artillery 1, 2 into western Russia. Cavalry follows 1, 2. Light armor follows 1, 2. 2 infantry will go out of Vapuri into Leningrad, and we'll leave 1 in Vapuri. That's pretty much it. I was going to move my fleet, but the Germans have given me a little breathing room, so maybe I'll just stay put for now. All right, I think that's it. The Spanish Republican destroyer and torpedo boat destroyer will come into M10. I'm going to leave this marker on them so I don't get them confused with Russian stuff. No movements in Madrid. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so we'll take our artillery out of Stalingrad to the port, all the way over here to Catalonia. All right, I knew that. I just forgot it. All right, I think that's it. There is nothing else to do. So we will collect money. We saved 50. Our MRP money will come later at the end of the turn. We've got the 1 for Bessarabia, so that is 51. And now we're collecting 25. So I get to get a purple dollar. All right, so that's 75, 76, 79 total for next turn. And let's roll these 2 recruitments, and I believe we're done. All right, Spain is at a 7. Mongolia is at a 4. Oh my gosh. You, sir, bought yourself a ticket to the Gulag. DRC, Gulag in Siberia. All right. That is it. We're about ready to get rid of some scientists as well. So let's get that off the map. I think we're done. What'd I say? 75, 76, 79 for next turn. CCP has 4 for next turn. Next up is Japan, and they're getting closer to attacking somebody down south, right? Won't be me, because all those planes are way out of range.